When most picture the Golden Temple, they imagine absolute silent tranquility, a golden sanctuary floating on a perfectly still reflection pool, isolated from outside noise. But that postcard image leaves out the reality. Darbar Sahib operates more like a continuously running, self-sustaining city. It never closes, and its communal kitchen feeds over 50,000 people every single day. It is a site built on the ideals of ultimate egalitarian peace, yet it also stands as the epicenter of heavy, modern martial history. Because the gates never shut, your experience here isn't determined by where you walk. It is entirely dictated by when you choose to step inside. Treating this complex like a standard daytime tourist stop guarantees you will miss what makes it unique. To actually see it, you have to align your watch with your specific purpose for visiting. Every visitor faces the exact same logistical problem, a direct, inverse relationship between atmospheric serenity and historical access. This chart tracks the trade-off across 24 hours. 2 lines, atmospheric serenity and historical access. Notice they move in opposite directions. In the extreme early hours, crowds vanish and serenity peaks. But midday, serenity drops while historical access peaks as the museums open. You cannot optimize for both variables at the same time. Before you enter the complex, you need to decide which specific travel persona fits your goal. The first profile is the spiritual seeker. If your primary goal is uninterrupted mental clarity and Simran, the Sikh practice of continuous remembrance and meditation, this is your path. To achieve this, you need to target the Amrit Vela. This is the period between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. During this pre-dawn window, you can witness the Palki Sahib ceremony. Devout attendants carry the Guru Granth Sahib, the central holy scripture of Sikhism, on a golden palanquin, moving it from the Akal Takht to the inner sanctum. Choosing this route means sacrificing a full night of sleep. It also means you will find all the daytime historical facilities and museums padlocked shut. For the spiritual seeker, the physical exhaustion of a 3 a.m. wake-up is the required currency to purchase absolute, undisturbed peace. The second profile is the cultural historian. This visitor wants to understand Sikh identity, martial history, and the political context of the site. If this is you, your target window is midday, and your focus shifts away from the central reflection pool to the Akal Takht. There is a distinct architectural and spiritual division here. While the Harmandir Sahib represents spiritual guidance, the Akal Takht stands directly opposite as the supreme seat of temporal and martial power. That seat of power was heavily damaged during Operation Blue Star in 1984. The Akal Takht was left with severe structural wounds and bullet scars before eventually being rebuilt by the Sikh community. In the months prior to that military assault, Sikh militant leader Jarnail Singh Bhindranwale and his followers had heavily fortified the complex. In response, Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi ordered the military operation that breached the temple grounds. A daytime visit allows you to enter the Central Sikh Museum. Here, you can view surviving artifacts like Guru Gobind Singh's wooden comb, alongside historical armaments and records of the 1984 clashes. The historian path requires you to trade serene aesthetics for a heavy, necessary understanding of the complex's scars and its resilience. The final profile is the festival pilgrim. This traveler seeks peak cultural energy and a deeply communal experience. For this experience, you want to visit in the evening between 7 p.m. and 10 p.m., or during major November festivals like Gurpurabs. During these hours, the entire complex transforms into a fully illuminated, high-energy epicenter, glowing with light against the night sky. The defining logistical experience for this profile is participating in the Guru Ka Langar. This is a staggering operation. In massive communal dining halls, tens of thousands of people sit in orderly rows, receiving free meals prepared by volunteers. The Langar operates on a strict egalitarian philosophy. Everyone sits at the exact same physical level to eat together, completely regardless of their caste, creed, or race. However, this path comes with extreme logistical friction. You will navigate massive bottlenecks, wait in long lines for darshan, the viewing of the holy site, with zero quiet space for reflection. The festival pilgrim trades personal space and convenience for the raw, unmatched power of collective human energy. We now have 3 distinct experiences, and you have to make a definitive choice based on the trade-offs we've mapped out. This flowchart starts with one question: what is your primary goal? From there, we branch into 3 distinct paths: quiet reflection, historical context, and communal energy. If you need quiet reflection, you take the path directly to the 4 a.m. Amrit Vela. If you want historical context, you follow the path to the midday museum checklist. And if you seek communal energy, your path leads to the 7 p.m. evening langar. Do not make the common mistake of trying to compress all 3 of these disparate experiences into a single, rushed 2-hour visit. You will fail at all of them. Darbar Sahib offers exactly what you seek. You just need the discipline to align your physical presence with the specific rhythms of its 24-hour clock.